I hope you don't mind my hair. I wanted to style it around what I looked like on TV all those years ago. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you all about something that's been going around on YouTube. Recently, they have tested a way that they believe will help out smaller creators. Well, quote unquote help, because in reality, this change is most likely going to hurt them in the long run. What am I referring to? Well, I'll just have it fade in right now. You see that? They decided it was a good idea to hide the public dislike counter and only show the likes. This screenshot is from the Twitter post they made several months ago. And unsurprisingly, the majority of the internet is not happy about this change. I can't blame them, really. This has got to be the worst change YouTube has implemented. YouTube's own video on this topic has more dislikes than likes. What you see right now is the current like to dislike ratio at the time this video is uploaded. And you know what the reasoning for this change is? They claim it's to stop targeted dislike attacks against creators. I mean, I could possibly see why they think this. But here's the real problem with this change. How in the hell are we supposed to tell whether or not a video is worth watching? Some videos are mass disliked for a reason. Pretend you're in Caillou's shoes right now. He's currently trying to look up a good tutorial on how you can properly install Wrapper offline. Before I began recording, he told me he found what he thought was a good tutorial, but he was unsure of it because he couldn't see how many dislikes the video had. The first thing you should be doing is to check the like to dislike ratio. If the tutorial has mostly dislikes, then the tutorial is probably a scam. But if we're unable to see how many dislikes a video has and we're only able to see the likes, then how are we supposed to tell if a tutorial is legitimate? Honestly, I believe the tutorial Caillou is trying to follow is a scam. Since he couldn't tell due to the hidden dislike count, I can't blame him if that's the case.
Oh my god, how many of these tutorials are scams? Seriously, this is like the fifth one. Why did YouTube have to do this to us? Why? Why?
I'm not surprised. He's been trying to find a good tutorial all day. None of the tutorials he found were actually good. That's the reason I'm recording this. If they were so desperate to implement this change, why couldn't they at least make it optional? That way we could see who is a coward who can't handle a single dislike. So here's what I'm going to suggest to those watching this: compare the amount of views on a video to its amount of likes. For example, if a video has 1 million views, but only 400 likes, it's probably a terrible video that you don't need to bother watching. You could also check the comments section to see what people are saying, but that also leads to the problem of the comments being disabled. The tutorial Caillou just raged about had the comments disabled, so he had absolutely no way of checking if it was a good one to follow.
Rosie, I'm telling you, this change YouTube decided to make is going to hurt so many people in the long run. You know how much trash content there is on YouTube? Well, that number is more than likely going to skyrocket if they don't back down on this. You get me?
Yeah, I get you, Caillou. I'm just finishing up a recording of me talking about this whole thing.
Oh, I didn't know you were recording. My bad. Well, I'm going to go downstairs and get on Minecraft.
Alright, I'll be down there in a minute. Anyway, before I sign off, I want you all to remember that this change is affecting everybody on YouTube. This change will not indicate that somebody can't handle dislikes. It's more likely that they actually agree with myself and the majority of the internet that this change is stupid. With that said, thank you all for watching.